First thing I need y'all to do is hit that like button to YouTube or broadcasters to more YouTube channels. Hit that sub button, man, and y'all know what's going on. We are facing Michael Venom Page. This will be our 5th welterweight title defense. You feel me? And this is a little fun fight. You feel me? He had the best record, even though he ranked number 7. I'm like, fuck it. Let me go ahead and just give him a title shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare, one of the best welterweight free agents in the world has arrived on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Enter Michael Venom Page. Realized a lot of success in other big shows, but most fighters eventually want to test themselves in the UFC. That was the goal for Michael Venom Page. Outstanding striker, a finisher, really in all realms of mixed martial arts. But there are a lot of interesting stylistic challenges for him in this UFC welterweight division. And the opposition tonight's going to be trying to take this man down. But Michael Venom Page, with that infectious smile on full display, has finally arrived in the UFC.
Why would I be trying to take him down? That'll be big no shit.
All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive,
gotta be up there for that.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight, but every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Page. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Butcher.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
What's up?
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long
I look to go to the body
to keep his distance
and my uppercut.
and only engage on his terms. It got checked. Fighting behind a nice jab. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Page gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And now that jab starting to get established. Nice straight right lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go. He blocks the shot. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Ooh.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. Page gets caught by the straight punch. Nice knee to the midsection there.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big kick lands.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, nice.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be in.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Nice body shot.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, that's a brutal cut on. Oh!
It's hurt bad. Good knee.
Stop. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place. Oh!
Now a knee.
Oh, nice body shot.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
That shot is blocked by Page. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking through a flying knee to the head.
Just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big left. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becomes...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Big right hand.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Less than a minute now to go in round two. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside position, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy, and you look at his toughness. And his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let up on him. He's going to continue to beat him up.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Final seconds here of round two. In the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Don't be stupid.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That was a big check.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And that one certainly found the target. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
All right, so a good job defensively. Oh, nice. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Back to his feet. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes. There it is again. Look at that.
Let's go.
Oh, my God.
I put everything into that. I think
Freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a three-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Butcher.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.
We can give Leon a trilogy. Let me see, hold on. Cause we fought him, he was 34. I really want to fight tomorrow. Mr. Big Bank Buddha. Mr. Big Bank Buddha. Mr. Big Bank Buddha. Damn, I should've just fought Leon. Sorry, I got a squeaky chair. I'm finna play with sit there, pause.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job.
You got hella fights though. Remember that sleep. Hey, that nigga be that
All right, so here's the
dude
longtime
right there.
welterweight
He be everybody
contender
for it.
Vicente
He be a
Luque
lucky
out of Killcliff FC in South Florida. Also spent some time at Serrano BJJ under Daniel Evangelista in his native Brazil. But Vicente Luque is the total package, right? Certainly there have been ups and downs throughout his UFC career, but to realize and sustain this type of success at 170 pounds in the UFC for this long just speaks to his greatness. And a lot of people believe one more signature win could find Vicente Luque in his first undisputed UFC welterweight title fight. Tonight, though, should go a long way towards proving just how good Vicente Luque can be. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
I don't have to take shit.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Those are big strikes.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Vicente Luque gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Back to his feet. Swing and a miss by Luque.
Big shot to the head. Big shot lands for both guys.
I like him.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Ooh, what a punch.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Circling away towards the left now. Shooting for the takedown here. Now a kick to the body. Luque's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, nice takedown defense. Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
Loads up on the right hand and lands. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Beautiful. That strike blocked by Luque. Big power shot there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop him.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
I still, because I want to be. That's the only reason he hurt me.
Luque's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You gotta think the ringside position is gonna get called in here in a moment. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Luque's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's on his first test.
Standing back in for his first round. All right, back to the stools now, signifying the end of the round. Man, his nose is mangled. It's severely cut up right now. I think the fight could end at any moment. We'll see what the cut man can do here. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Nice shot there by the champ.
How good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Pretty good.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, that's it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the...
I don't know if I Kamaru. I think my southpaw give him a lot of issues. Hit a nigga at a jab here, try to throw the right hand on me or something. What? I was just gonna get you a title shot, man. I guess I'll fight this dude. Getting 800,000 first pay-per-view. I'm getting at least for a fight. I think the most I made was like 7 earlier. Man, I'm going to knock him out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is real. Whoa! Nice judo toss for him there. Side control, making all these shots count. Oh, he's got his back. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, beautifully placed knee. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
right hand by the chin. Yeah.
And there's another takedown attempt. Nice punch there by Matthews.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Matthews going for the takedown here, but he misses. Establishing the jab here. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Catches the left. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning
He
it
got a
into your
fast
offense.
pace.
And he is back up to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Beautiful defense, nice block. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Matthews' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Nice. Nicely done. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Matthews. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defense. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Gonna have my last one because of defensive rules.
The right hand just misses. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
5 minutes in the books.
Hold on,
All right, there's the horn.
hey.
The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Right on the button.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Great block there. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown along with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
We might get a stoppage here soon. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, now you see some visible damage. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth, but it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now. All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Matthews is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did.
And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody.
My trilogy, man. This will be my retirement fight. Y'all make sure that like, comment, and that sub button, man. Y'all know what's going on. You dig?